For a Milton couple getting ready to ride their third PMC, every day with their little boy is a gift.
He was just 2 months old when Camila and Rob Obi-Tabit got the devastating news he had cancer. Now they ride and fundraise to give thanks for his health and to support research that will help other families. Even at 8 years old, Louisa Obi-Tabit knows playtime with her little brother is something to savor.
She's talking to him in a way she's just so thankful.
Good job, you did it. He's very fun and, well, he loves being cuckoo bananas.
Leandro Sebastian, Seba, is a healthy, high-energy 3-year-old.
If you look at him, you wouldn't know that he spent a day in the hospital.
But he did at just 8 weeks old.
We started seeing some kind of lesions or bumps on his legs. He started having a little bit of sinuses, issues.
At his 2-month checkup, their pediatrician sent him for testing.
They did the biopsy and I heard one of the doctors say, you need to rush this. Not even 20 minutes from when we made it home, they called us and were like, we need you to come here right now. We have a room for you in the emergency room. We're waiting for you.
They rushed to Boston Children's Hospital, Seba's white blood count dangerously high.
I remember it perfectly. The doctor looked us right in our eyes and said, your son does have some form of leukemia, but that is no longer a death sentence. So I want you to have some hope, and we're going to have the doctors down from Dana-Farber here immediately.
With Seba struggling to breathe, doctors sedated him and started chemotherapy.
That saved his life. I think if we had been anywhere else, we would not have made it past that night.
Their little Guerrero, Spanish for warrior, endured 5 rounds of chemo in 5 months. Rob and Camila took turns staying at the hospital, befriending other parents and a care team that became family. In October 2023, Seba went home cancer-free.
It was to know where we were. And you could be in Notre Dame running through the field, and I don't even know if that compares to the triumph that you have walking out of there as a family.
A joy beyond words and a drive to give back.
Thank you.
Crossing the Pan Mass Challenge Bridge at Dana-Farber amid photos and jerseys, they found that something.
I was like, I'm going to do this.
And I interrupted her, and I looked at the riders and everything, and looked at how many miles were associated. I was like, Cam, how are you going to do that? You can't ride a bike.
And I said, I'll do it.
This is what I learned on.
Camila trained on the Facebook Marketplace purchase while Rob rented blue bikes starting in February.
In the freezing cold, just because we needed, as long as possible before we could do, I've never ridden, I don't like driving 100 miles, much less, riding a bike.
In 2024, they rode their first PMC.
Let's go, Guerrero!
Leading Team Guerreros por Seba.
On that ride, I am directly contributing to ensuring that a family doesn't have to be told by a doctor there's nothing else we can do.
This year, they welcome a new pedal partner, Paul Gauthier, and a new teammate.
I will definitely be thinking of Seba.
Seba's oncologist, Dr. Jessica Pollard, is riding her first PMC.
These kids go through hard things, I can go through hard things, and if it raises awareness about Dana-Farber and helps us raise money to support all the patients that are treated here, it was a no-brainer.
For the Obi-Tabits, bikes now symbolize health, healing, and a community where everyone is welcome.
If we can do it from no riding experience and starting to do it, you absolutely can do it. And listen, if you need a team to join Guerreros por Seba. We understand. So come on, join the team.
They are great recruiters. The team directs its funding in part to Dr. Pollard's research. And she tells me that PMC funding is critically important to her work, that it makes it possible to run these clinical trials that eventually lead to new treatments for young patients like Seba.
And having the oncologists join their team is just a testament to the fact that everyone is truly family. That's why they feel so close and feel so grateful. It was beautiful to watch.
Thank you. That PMC community is hard to beat.
Oh, yes.